Get some people in the comments here. I got all my banters out. Get the chat going on my computer as well. Banters out. There we go. We got 1 people in the chat. How's everybody's day going today? Yo, what's up, Eagle Scout EDC? How you doing today? I bought some new knives that I'll have to show everybody once we get some more people in the chat. I'm excited to be getting them in. We got 2 people in the chat. Got 3 people in the chat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Switch some stuff around here. Let's switch some stuff around here. Let's get into my EDC bag. Don't be scared, everybody. Leave a comment in the chat. Okay, put those up for now. Come out of there. Let's get my EDC bag up here. This is my EDC bag that I carry. Just got this patch from Data Crew. You kind of go through it together and maybe add a few things. Let's see what's in this front pocket. So I have my wallet with AirTag. Setting stuff here for now. And I have my bows. They don't like quite sit in your ears, but they're pretty sweet. These are awesome little headphones. So I have that in that pocket. Go to the back pocket. I got a ton of handkerchiefs back here. So I have a Hell of a Hanks sprinkle handkerchief. This thing works great for separating your gear in pouches and stuff like that from keeping it rubbing on each other. So I have that. I have, this one's from Norway. or Denmark actually, and so is this one from Denmark. It is I think it's Infinite Designs. Yeah, Infinite Designs, Denmark. These are pretty sweet. And I know we have a few more back here. No, we got a few more back here. Got a Mama Hanks and a Pete's Pirate Life. Get this one opened up. You can see it. Pirate Hank. I keep all these different Hanks in the back of my bag so I can take pictures of my gear on different handkerchiefs. And I keep a sticker pack, poker chip pack in the back of here. So there's that pocket. And I think we're gonna add some stuff to the main compartment here. So here's the main compartment. Good afternoon, Mike Lewis. Nice stickers. Thank you. I like my stickers. My BandoPicks stickers. Dan stands up. I'm jumping in between channels. LOL. Heck yeah, man. Go for it. I appreciate it. Just shoot me a like if you would when you're jumping between. So in here I have a this is a Parker Jotter pen. I have a Leatherman Free P4 or T4, I mean. Leatherman Free T4. We won't go into that. But I carry that. Here's the Arkfeld Pro. Or the Ultra, I mean. Arkfeld Ultra, not Pro. It's the Ultra. Duh. What else do we got in here? We got a Big Idea Designs bit bar. So that sits in there. We have a Moki Jackknife lockpick kit. This is for picking locks. Got all those different profiles for picking locks because I'm into picking locks still. I carry that on me. Where did I get the lockpick set from? These were limited edition Lockmaster Moki sets. They came in these little trays like this here. It came in this. You open it up and it was inside of here with all the accoutrements. That's so you can take the clip off of it, that little piece. And it has like a little blank for the clip area. But it's pretty cool. That thing is pretty darn cool. About 60, 70 bucks. It's from Germany. To answer some questions here before we get too going too far. I could use that to pick my nose. Mike Lewis is what the 360? The bag, the 360? I don't know what the 360 is. The camera? What camera? I don't know what you're talking about as far as camera. I have a phone. It's an iPhone. But I don't have a camera in here. So we'll get into this little data crew pouch here. Let's get in the bottom here. Headlamp and lighter from my favorite dispensary, the Flowery. And in here is my keys. I guess we can show that because we don't have any. Got a little eye tag thing on there. Let's get all that loaded back up. And we're gonna add back in here. We're gonna add behind here before we get all this loaded out. We're gonna add in those pliers. So I used to carry these more in my bag, but now I'm gonna start carrying them again because there's such a good use for them. So I got those in there. Put my headlamp back in. Put my arc filled back in. Put this back in. Put the lockpick back in. Put my Leatherman back in. Put my pen back in there. And I gotta put underneath that, I gotta put my lighter so my pen doesn't like accidentally leak onto my bag. There we go. Under there? Yeah, it's under there. Okay. So we added that. So what's in here now? So this is a data crew pouch. So in the front pocket, I have some Ultim beads from Workerman. I have 2 of them in there. Let's get the other one popped out. So that's the ghost. And here is the skull Workerman beads. Gonna add those to some knives probably. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them yet. I have some Ultim knives on the way that I can add those to. In the main compartment, we have a Hank from Mama Hanks. So that's from Mama Hanks. And inside of it, we have a Burnley Tinker. So if you guys know anything about Burnley, they make some extremely nice stuff. So titanium scales on it, custom Tinker. Where's the weed at? Hang on, let me get it real quick. It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. Oh, there's the weed. Hang on, let me take a celebratory rip for the weed people. I've been naughty. I think you should punish me. Oh shit! What are we talking here? Dirty boys. Dirty boys. And one for good luck. All right, let's put this back over here so I don't break that. All right, back into this. Isn't that a cool handkerchief though? Mama Hanks. I really like that topographical one. That's sweet. So, we'll set that aside for now. And then we'll go in here. I have a Civivi little screwdriver thing that's broken. I need to get with Civivi about this thing because they sent it to me broken. The magnet doesn't stick in it, and I haven't quite figured out a way to put it back in there without gluing the actual bit back in there. The flowery in, no, I live in Ocala. I live in Ocala. Here is a Workerman Womp out of here. This one's a grain one. And here is an Ultim one. Man, I love me some Ultim. I gotta do some pictures for my Facebook group, Ultim my EDC, in case anybody ever wants to join. These are some tweezers from Civivi. These are sweet. I think you can still get these. These are little tweezers from Civivi. Pembroke Pines. Gotcha. Yep, I live in Slocala. So I can put that back in here. Put that all back in there, zip that back up. And that can go back down in here. Right over top of that. But that's good. We got some stuff added to the bag. Some stuff that I was wanting to add. Got to add that Nipex. Here's some other stuff that I have added to the bag. A little Victos carabiner thing. I haven't used it yet for anything, but who knows? I might use it for something. Let's get some knives out here on the table. I get my weed from the dispensary. Alejandro. Alex Jones. Alex John. Alex John. Yeah, I get my weed from the dispensary. Mostly the flowery, but I also like Curaleaf here in town as well. Amazon Prime, Amazon. Why do you hate your life, buddy? Let's talk about it. You shouldn't be that upset. It's a rough time of year for a lot of dudes to go through and have to provide so much for your family and that sort of thing. I understand that, but I don't want you to hate your life. I care about you, dude. I don't know. If nobody else cares about you, I care about you. Sometimes I feel that way though, dude, and sometimes it just feels good to put it out there and just type it out there or whatever, but you know what I mean? Don't let those demons take you over though. You hear me? Amazon Prime, Amazon. Hey Barbie Chambers, what's up with you? Yo, the best scout carried sheath in your opinion? These Oak City leather sheaths. You can buy straps that are for here and here, so you could buy it without the clip and buy the straps. They go here and here, and scout carry these. Yeah, I'm fixie till I die. I have folders, Dan, because it makes for content, but if I had to choose, to go without one or the other, I would definitely go without folders. Although I did just buy 2 new folders that we can talk about. Here, let me go into the intro nets, the outer nets. All right. Let's look up Chavez. Chavez knives. So this is the knife that I just picked up. Let's go back. Go back in pictures. Go back in pictures. So this is my first Chavez, but this is the knife that I decided to go with. The Radiation Integral. So I guess the whole handle's one piece of aluminum, which should be interesting. That's a drop point on it, and I should be getting that in the mail sometime soon. Don't know if I'm going to hold off until after Christmas or what, but definitely getting that. And then let me show you the other knife that I got. Go back to the live stream for a second. So difficult, you tried everything. Are you on Discord, man? Amazon Prime, Amazon? Are you on? Yeah, I have PTSD from the military. Amazon Prime. What's your real name, dude? Like your first name. Just give me your first name, so I can just call you that. Because I think Amazon Prime, Amazon is definitely not your name. I think that's what's your real name, bud? Victor something. What's up, Shane? It's a good name. I like that. Mine's Kevin. So if you need to know who you're talking to, mine's Kevin. But I appreciate it, Shane. Separated from a 9-year relationship. You're just struggling so bad. Hmm. Hmm. Get on Discord, man, and hit me up. I'm BandoPicks on Discord, same name, and we could talk more and all that shit too, dude. We can go through this. I've been divorced 3 times. I've been, you know what I mean. I've just been through a lot. Obviously, being military, and I understand. I definitely understand what you're going through, dude. That's a tough time, and I appreciate you putting that out there and being vulnerable. You know, maybe other people are going through something right now and need to hear this too. You know, only gets worse at nighttime. Yeah, I'm with you. I hear you. About 5 or 6 o'clock, when you normally hear all the pitter patter and normal stuff going on in the house, it's just you alone. I understand, man. Same. Dan said he could hit him up too, man. So hit me up on Discord, and you hit up Dan too on Discord after this. We're here to talk for sure. I'm all about that mental health. You know what I mean? Do you have Shane, do you have access to medical marijuana or anything like that in your area? Because that's what saved me from a lot of my demons, I'll say that. Nice. What are some like immediate things you think you can get into control, like right now, to make your life better? Like, could you get up and take a shower, brush your hair, brush your teeth, everything like that? You think you can get? Shouldn't say I cannot smoke weed anymore, but I have a bong. That's cool, man. That girl and company, what's up? How you doing? It's definitely a battle. I'm glad that you found this a place um, to vent and stuff like that. I'm glad that you could do that here, man. Um, I'm glad that I created a space for you, dude. I was thinking about not going live, and then I just had something on my heart to go live. And maybe you're the reason, dude. Maybe we need to be talking. get on a. Can you sell the house, or are you upside down in the house, or what's the deal with the house? You're not alone, dude. You're not alone with your thoughts right now. You've got 16 people on live chat all checking you out, dude. I've paused my show and I'm not really showing knives right now. I'm talking to you, dude. So you're not alone. Don't ever think that. Did the woman leave you, or did you leave her, or what ended up happening with that? How did that ended up happening? Oh, cool, John Week. I appreciate that. He says, I want to live in America and study there. I am a young man, 20 years old. I want to marry an American girl or woman. Age is not important, and what is important is love and respect. That's so true. Um, yeah, you got to get here and get to America. It's the promised land for sure. A lot of things are going to happen really good here in our not too distant future that are really good, and I think that that's a possibility for you to come to America and study and everything like that. It's definitely a possibility. I don't understand that. Why do people do that? Why do we do? We were Was she cheating on you or something, or what? I mean, what's just you guys were fighting too much or something, or what ended up happening that you guys decided to separate? You're in the stage right now, I think, with the relationship where you're you're all alone right now, and you're thinking it's all your fault. In reality, it's 50-50. You know what I mean? It's 50% her fault and everything. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, brother. Yeah, losing a child is difficult. I understand, man. Yeah, 6 years old. That's rough, man. Do you like knives? Is that why you got on my knife channel, Shane? You like knives and thinking about knives and stuff like that? Survival stuff and gear? You into that kind of stuff? Well, we can think about Mason right now, too. Mason's a good dude. I'm sure it was a great little chat. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. That's rough. I got my doggos and my cats. You got any dogs and cats? Ooh, you'd like this one then. This one is my favorite. Then Shane, let's get that mind off of all the bad shit. Let's focus on some knives for a minute. This is, says it on here, Shiv Works clinch pick. This is the Omni sheath. But this, I carry this in the appendix, so right here, right, y'all? And yeah, it's a bad boy. Great little knife. Made by Shiv Works. No, dude. I mean, I'm down to. That's a rib tickler. Yeah, it's a. Juvon calls them Slurpee savers, and I like that terminology. So when you're in the grocery store and you're getting your Slurpee, you can save your Slurpee from the bad guys. Let's put that one down here. That's a good. I'm gonna pull that out of the sheath. That's a good one. We can put that over here. Let's put the Shiv Works logo up. There you go. I have a friend that works for that company, and I absolutely adore them. I'll buy all their stuff. I have a push dagger in there, in my bag of tricks, in my wooden basket of knives. The Tops Cut 4.0. Yeah, you can carry this thing, this little clinch pick, man. You let's go to their website so you guys can get a idea. And then hang on, let me see. Hang on, let's go back to the chat. And then Dan, let's go back to the Tops 4.0. So remind me about that after this. We'll look that up too, because I want to check that out too. Let's go. Shiv Works product group. There we go. Looks like they got a whole different type of website going on here. Bicycles. Hang on. Killing stuff real quick here. Thanks for signing up. Let's go to Shiv Works. Shiv Works product group. Shop. Clinch picks. What the heck? There we go. Woo! I got a little worried. I was like, what happened to their website? No. You just have to be smarter than it to use it. So, to all my people, to all my peeps, this is the Shiv Works clinch pick. And you can get it for $147, and it is worth it. And I would get the, what does that say? The trainer? No. I would get the Omni sheath with it too. So I would get this, and then let's look up shop clinch picks. Where's the Omni sheath? So this is the Omni sheath. I have two of them for mine, but these are the Omni sheaths. This is what they look like in real life. It's the Omni sheath. Yeah, worth every penny. It's the clinch pick Omni sheath. So you're spending about $210 or whatever for a nice defensive blade that can be very stashed away. All right, let's look at, let's go back to the chat. Dude, it's okay, dude. It's okay, Shane. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry about it at all to me, brother. You don't have to be sorry at all. Tops cut 4.0. Let's look that up. Tops cut 4.0. Tops cut 4.0. Oh, that's pretty sweet, dude. I like that. And the price isn't bad either. See, I'm not a guy that really cries too much about like too much stuff on the blade, but that would be my only gripe on that one, is there's too much going on the blade, but I don't care about that. I like the finger hole and everything. And that's a good price for that knife, a Tops. It's a good price, and I'm sure you could get it from somewhere cheaper than that even. That's just where I picked it up and I looked at it. But that's a sick knife, dude. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Rolf Robertson, good evening to you, sir. Just showing some knives. Dan Stan. Chris Griffin, what's up, man? It's a cross between a karambit and a utility knife. Price is high, you can get them for $140. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's even better. $140 for one of those? I'd buy one for $140. Who makes these leather sheaths? Oak City Leather. Let's pull them up. Let's pull them up. So this is Oak City leather. You see that one that was just on there? Let's go back to that. Anyways, you go down and you click on this one here, and you can choose your knife model, and it's got tons and tons of knives that you can choose from. So you should go on there and see if one of your knives maybe is on there that you can get a sheath made for, like that. And you get to choose the clip and the stitching, the leather, everything. And if you need help with that, I can help you out on Discord. We can get that help. I can get you pointed in the right direction. So whoever needs to reach out to me on Discord, I'm BandoPicks on Discord as well. Yeah, they are super high quality. They're expensive. They're like about $100, but I mean, for what you get, it's worth it. It's there's no there's no comparison. I've seen other sheaths and stuff, and they try to do something similar to that, but those are sweet. What do you think of the Kansept Nico? Let me look. No, I didn't end. My phone died. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Phone just died on me. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? Somebody type in knife if you see the knife that I'm showing here on the screen. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. All right, so my phone just died on me. I don't know why I didn't have it plugged in. Silly Billy. But I looked up this Kansept Nico, and this thing is sick. That thing is sick. I wonder, I need to find one of those. I need to find one of those. I need to find one of those. So Blade HQ has them. Blade HQ has them for $69.89. That's a pretty sweet knife. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to grab that. Let's look at all the colors. I got the blue. That one's pretty sexy too. Not gonna lie. All black. Is that all black with twill carbon? Ooh, green micarta. Ooh, buddy. That one might be my jam right there. I don't like painted blades though. I wish they would do like a satin blade with a green micarta. Come on, guys, get your shit together. Sorry, everybody, my phone died. I'm back on. Let's go back live. weak looking knives. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate that. I love the digs and the shit talking. Weak ass knives. Weak ass shit. He says mine's not painted, copper carbon scales. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I have some painted blades, and I've noticed that there's some, just from taking them in and out of the sheaths, there's wear and tear on them. I mean, for a defensive blade, I'm getting a painted blade because I want that surprise factor. I don't want a big shiny blade in my hand. But for anything else other than that, I try not to get a painted blade. I try not to get painted blades. I like a stone wash finish more than anything. If anybody, this would be my favorite finish probably here. This little guy here. See how that's finished in like a stone wash. It's not super metallic, and it's not going to stand out. I mean, that's what I really like right there. I like that finish. And that's a baby Banter Warncliffe, in case anybody wants to know what knife that was. Everybody, thanks for sticking with me. And I've got so many likes on this. I appreciate it as well. Amazon Prime, you feeling a little bit better since you've joined in and got some shit off your chest, my dude, Shane? I need it. How can we buy what? You feel much better? That's awesome, man. Sometimes you just need to get that shit off your chest and say it to like a few dudes or whatever in a group or wherever you feel like, yeah, man, I'm glad that you felt like this was a good place for you to do that, because I got PTSD and I have my own issues as well from fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I definitely don't mind taking a little bit of time out for mental health for somebody. If somebody's struggling or whatever, if you ever are struggling in the future and you find me on my live, or get on Discord and hit me up, you definitely need to get on Discord. We'll get you in on the knife, the Knight's Edge Discord and stuff like that, so you can start having more conversations and not feel so alone and that sort of thing. Yeah, man. I would do it for anybody. I mean, you're a human, and I love you for being a human, and that's what God um, has put on me. And everything that I've learned from reading the Bible and whatnot is that you're supposed to help out your neighbor, and sit down and really talk when somebody's hurting. No worries, dude. No worries, dude. See if I can get a couple more viewers back in the chat. My favorite color is AIDS red. That's hilarious. Who said that? Kevin Jones said my favorite color is AIDS red. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. You're a cool dude too. Everybody's cool people, man. You jumped in there and you're willing to help out and talk to them as well, man. You're cool people as well. My favorite comment. I wish I had like StreamYard so I could pin this one. This one's so funny. My favorite comment is, my favorite color is AIDS red. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's hilarious. Probably gonna go to hell for that. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta have a little humor mixed in. I understand. I understand. Sometimes it's way better to talk to like a total stranger, and you don't know if like that's always gonna go over well or not. And I'm glad that you found me, man, to talk about it too, because it doesn't bother me. It's totally cool with me. You're a lot of guys don't realize this, but it's okay to not feel okay. You know what I mean? And that's part of being a dude. Sometimes it's just, you're not okay right now, but you got to just work on it. One day at a time. I cry. I've cried before, my friend. I mean, I think we've all been there to the point of breaking and tears leaking out of our face before. Um, so it's totally normal, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I was a sergeant in the military, so I take a lot of pride in taking care of people. So that's one of my traits that I would like to say that I'm good at, is that I can talk to people and talk to them and help them out in their lives a little bit. New house lock and key. What up, brother? We're talking knives and life and stuff like that. What are you doing, new house? Working on any new locks or anything? I'm starting to get up there. I'm almost getting to 300 followers pretty soon here. Jeez. Jeez, I'm turning into an important guy. Let me go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. You know what I need to do is just get more. I need to get more shaker bottles, so that way I can just have like 5 waters, like ready to go. Come on, Ollie. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're a good dude, Shane. You're just going through some rough times, man. Rough times make hard men. You know what I mean? You're just gonna be tougher from this. And I mean, one of the side effects with this will be who you choose to um, associate yourself with again. You know, knowing what you know about this current relationship and how it ended. Um, I'm sure there's some things that you probably could have um, avoided, and you'll get to that stage too. You're not in that stage right now. You're in the blame me stage, and I'm not trying to get you to move past that prematurely or anything, but um, you're gonna get into a stage where you realize that um, this person was not the best thing for you, and um, there's going to be a lot of reasons that you start figuring out in your life, you know, whether it be financial or there's going to be a lot of reasons that are going to come up in your head that'll fix this kind of hole in your heart. You know what I mean? Chris Griffin, yeah, I'm almost a YouTuber. I'm almost like a straight YouTube like sensation. I need to make like a bunch of shorts tonight, you guys. So I'm gonna make like 5 or 6 shorts tonight. I'm gonna get on my shorts game. I'm gonna make a long form video. Um, I need to make a long form video on these Tor knives. I know that Tor gets like a bad rap, but I enjoy their knives quite a bit, and yeah, I really I dig what they got going on. You'll be live tonight? Yeah, I'll come check you out. New house? Hell yeah, brother. See, I don't do the. I haven't been warning people about my lives or anything. Maybe I should do that because I'd probably get more viewers. But there's like this knife tube thing that you can get on, and it's like a whole schedule. But I have a hard time sticking to a specific schedule, new house, and like getting myself on that schedule because my kids are my main priority right now. I'm Mr. Mom, and I take care of all the kids and all that good stuff that goes on with. Um, it's mainly friggin' taxi driver dad shit, but um, yeah. Straight influencer status, he says. Oh, I'm so posh. I'm so posh. I know. I'm changing the world one person at a time, hopefully. That's all I care about. I just hope that everybody's enjoying what I put out there and what we talk about. Oh yeah, new house. I'll definitely stop by and chat. I'll definitely. I will definitely. Oh, like you want me to go live with you? I could do that. If you want. If you want, my friend, I can. Yeah, if you get like on a smaller live like mine where I don't have like a million, I mean, I probably will get to a point where I have a lot of people, but hopefully I can talk to each people individually still, like I do, Dan. Um, but like a smaller live like this can really help out with your mental health. You know what I mean? Scrolling through and you only got like 7 or 8 people watching. You know, maybe those dudes are some cool dudes to talk to. You know what I mean? I don't know. You okay? Is that the kitty or you? So I got the kitty and I got the doggy on my couch today, hanging out with me. I would show you my couch, but it's freaking trashed with candy mess. Because every stoner gets munchies. I try to talk to everybody as much as I can. Yeah, new house. I try to talk to each individual person, reach out and say what's up to them and that sort of thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm military and stuff like that. I've got a lot of stories to swap, that's for sure, Dan. Ooh, Rolf Robertson with the Cold War vet. I'm an Iraq and Afghanistan veteran, so I'm a GWAT. I'm a GWAT guy, and yeah, Marine type. I'm a Marine, but I enjoyed the Army. The Army taught me a lot about my job. They gave me my initial training to fly drones. Let's switch up some knives. Let's switch up some knives here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We'll leave the clinch pick, but we'll move. Let's move this down. Let's trade this out for a push dagger. How about that? Ooh, watch out. Watch out, Ollie. Watch out, Ollie. Ollie. Quit going dead on me like that, weirdo. Hang out with your sister. Yeah, roger that, brother. Cool, man. Take your time, Dan. We'll be here. I love this new knife, but it's way too fidgety. I don't know how is that possible. I do get it though. It is well, I had mine unlocked. It is extremely fidgety. And you're not gonna tear it up too by doing this. There's nothing like rubbing or doing craziness. I mean, mine's flawless on the inside of it. It doesn't have any sign of wear. And that's the Riat XOU utility knife. Oh, I saw you, Rolf, carried the M60. That's pretty cool, dude. That's really cool, dude. That's a big beast. I mean, like a box assassin, maybe, maybe a box assassin. It's okay, Rolf. Take your time, dude. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit longer. We got 6 people in the chat, man. I'm happy. We got 18 likes. I mean, I'm happy with what the outcome is. I'm just spending time and bullshitting with you guys and seeing what you guys got going in your life. So take your time, write out what you want to write. I'm not gonna shut off the stream all of a sudden and just cut you off, buddy. So um, yeah, get your little typing fingers out there and type to me what you want to say, and I'll read it off and we'll talk about it. Um, what design do I want for the razor knife? I don't know. I would have to. I mean, I wonder if there's a way to do like. I wonder if there's a way to do like. No, there's not. My logo is too intricate. Oh, you got a new job, new house? What job did you get, my dude? You're picking locks for somebody else, doing security. What are you doing? I didn't know you got a new job. I'm glad that could be a new job for you, Knife. They could probably do my logo. I'd be sick if they could do my logo. I don't know. Installing garage doors plus locksmith business in my store. Yeah, so you're working for yourself now. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's like me. I sell knives and I do my own thing like that. So I mostly sell case knives, but um, I am trying to get into modern knives as well. Like I would love a deal with Riat to sell their knives, and I would love a deal um, with a lot of companies. Send me. I'll find out. Okay. Let me see if I can do that on Discord. No, my phone's recording right now. I'll do it afterwards. New house. I'll do it afterwards. Yeah, I have a cleaned up version that, because you know that new house that who did my look, like finished my logo. I used AI to make my logo, but it was kind of like messed up in the lettering and stuff. But Parky, the gentleman that died that was lockpicking and stuff like that with us, um, he actually reached out to me and fixed and helped me fix my logo and everything. So I'll always be with the BandoPicks logo. I'll probably never switch from that logo just because, I mean, a good gentleman just reached out to me and was super kind to me, and yeah, he ended up being a super integral piece in the lockpicking world, and he's very missed. Yeah, it's almost like he was doing like towards the end of his life, he was trying to take on more and more logos and do more and more before, like he almost knew he had limited time. You know what I mean? Kind of bittersweet. Nola made your live thumbnails. How do you do that? What are live thumbnails? Like stuff you put on StreamYard? Because I only go live vertical right now. I don't have StreamYard or anything, so I would just, what's the point? Might as well go live vertical. See if we can get some random people in here to look at knives. His Data Crew sticker is freaking awesome, isn't it? Oh, okay. Maybe I should reach out to him and see if he can do something for me, man. Because I would love to jazz up my YouTube or any way, shape, or form that I could. Rolf Robertson, it's a cool sticker. Do you have one of my stickers, Rolf? I know that there are some out there now at this point. I know Newhouse has one of my stickers and stuff. Oh yeah, Rolf, you definitely have my stuff then. I know I've sent you stuff. I know I've sent you stuff. It wasn't ringing a bell for a second there. I know I've sent you stuff now. Yeah, I like the poker chips and the stickers as well. Ghost, the clinch pick is cool. Always feel like the handle needs to be a bit fatter, less rounded. It feels like it will roll out of hand. For me, I got a big ass meat, and that fits in there, you know, very well. You're not getting that from me. I mean, that's my only concern with a defensive blade is if somebody's gonna be able to take it from me or whatever. But you got to do thumbs down because this is a double edge. Um, but yeah, you're not getting that from me. I'm ripping and tearing and doing whatever I got to do um, to defend myself. Same with this knife. But Ghost, you have tried out the clinch picks. Have you tried out the Disciple? Here, let me look this up for you, Ghost, real quick while we're at it. Okay. All right, let's look. Let's look at shop disciples. Have you looked at so if you're worried about getting your hand like not on a on a smaller grip like that. Oh, I added it to my cart. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyways, I do want to get this knife though, so might as well just add it to my cart. But I do want this. So this is the Disciple Double Edge. They just came out with this. And I think that you would really like this, Ghost. The Cold Steel Drop Forged boot knife. I think I had that. It's like a neck knife too. And it's got like a buoy type blade on it, Ghost. I think my daughter has that, or one of my kids has that knife. Because I do have one of those somewhere in this house. Yeah, Rolf, you won my giveaway. Yeah. How you liking that baby Banter, by the way? That's one of my favorite little knives, dude. How you liking that baby Banter? Yeah. It's called the Disciple, Ghost. Get into the look at the Disciples, the double edge, and they're getting ready to come out with an Omni sheath for it and stuff. It's gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna be the next hottest defensive blade on the market. I think everybody's gonna want it, and everybody's gonna be talking about it, especially when the Omni sheath comes out for it. Everybody will be going crazy for it. And I think they have like some super BA company actually making the sheath for the Omni sheath for the Disciple too. It's like some other company other than Henry. I mean, Henry is awesome, but I don't know. This other company that they were talking about seemed a little bit more what's the word? A little bit more known. Yes, Warrior Poet Society did a whole um, segment with Shiv Works and the guys from Shiv Works. One of my buddies is a trainer for Shiv Works. He's one of their jujitsu master trainers. Um, he was my roommate in the barracks. We went to boot camp together. We went to the same MOS school. We went to the same duty station. So I know him very well. And what he says, I definitely listen to because he's an intense dude, and he's all about that self-preservation, which I'm all about too. Loving it hard. You cutting a ton of stuff with it. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good little. It's got that Nitro V steel on it, so it should be pretty easy to sharpen if you get it dull. Yeah, I try to give away knives that I would really want to get in the mail. Like I had some knives that I was gonna give away, and I got them in the mail, and they were like literally like miniature kukri looking blades from Civivi, and I was like, there's no way I could stand by this because I couldn't sharpen it. You know what I mean? So it bit your thumb. Oh man, it happens. It's part of the old knife thing is cutting yourself, so make sure you keep a lot of band-aids on yourself. But yeah, those are good little knives. Good little knives. Put a blue one up here. Oh yeah, I think so too. I'm having a hard time getting rid of any of my Banters. I mean, I could sell them, I'm sure, eventually, because I'm sure they'll go out of stock and they'll be very highly sought after. But I don't think I'll be selling any of mine. I really like them. I carry either a folder Banter or a fixie Banter on me all the time, and I really like the Wii Banter. I just got that in the Wii Banter with that liner lock on it. And that's that not shiny blade. And that thing is straight all up my alley doing with the, you can get the aluminum handled versions of this, but I went with the green micarta because, and it's got like a little, like a cross-hatched texture to it. It's really nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yes, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's worth every penny. It's so fidgety. I mean, ask New House Lock and Key. He's got one. Uh, yeah, the Elemental will always be on my top five for sure. I have an Elementum somewhere. I just don't know where. Somewhere in this house. I need to find it and put it with my stuff because every time I find it, I lose it. Yeah, I think the Exotech. I think these are gonna sell out all over everywhere, and they're gonna be quite sought after. These utilities, unless they keep manufacturing either way, they're still gonna hold their value. I mean, they're still a good knife. It's a very unique piece to add to the collection that I'm glad I added to my collection. I guess Aries EDC is live. In case anybody wanted to check him out. I have two, but misplaced one and can't find it. Spider Co. Jabibit. Huh. Yeah, you could do that, or you could just you could just take a utility blade and shave it way down to where it's not sharp at all on the edges, round it over or something. You could do that. But a 3D printed blade would probably be perfect, so he could like learn how to cut like some stuff with it still. Yeah, I never thought about that, but that's a genius idea. And I'm sure that would take like 10 minutes to get 3D printed or something, maybe 5 minutes. That's genius, new house. Yeah. I never thought about that. I might have to get some more and give them to the kids with 3D printed blades on them. To my nieces and nephews that are too young for knives, and get them all stoked on knives before I lose them to video games. Oh, you have a 3D printer? Yeah. I want to get some stuff like that. I want to get a 3D printer. I want to get something that does lasering and that sort of thing. Because it'd be cool if I could sell knives and then, you know, like laser your name on it or laser your company's logo on it or whatever, if you wanted that done, you know. I bet you that's gnarly. We had these hook blades that were like we had these hook blades when I was roofing that would be pretty gnarly for those too. I wonder if it would fit near a hook blade for roofing. That'd be pretty gnarly. And then a hook blade would be sweet for opening packages and stuff too. G10 knife kit for kids. That's cool. Gin. Can you, Rolf Robertson, I want to make you a mod right now. Can you put in the chat the link to that? I'm on my iPad and I can look that up real quick. I would definitely like to look up a G10 knife kit because that's genius. Whoever came up with that idea. I know that they had the wooden knife kits that Miller Outdoors. Hey Bando. Hey Miller Outdoors, how you doing, man? Amazon. Okay. G10 knife kit. Not that one. Why do I always do that? G10. Is this what you're talking about? Yep. Gin Alpha G10 kids friendly toy knives. That's pretty sweet. These might be going in the mail soon to some children. Yeah. What's the age on that? What do you think? Kids dull blade safety knife for child OD green. That's super cool. And they get to build their own little knife and then try it out. That's super cool. You guys get to see who I subscribe to with my little pop-ups. That's super cool, man. I like that. I'll get out of my seat. Ooh. Oh, they got different colors too. Oh my gosh. They got a pink one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. This is definitely going down for Christmas presents. That's sick. So I'm gonna get. Let me see what this one looks like. Dude, that one's all camo. What color is that? Sand? No, no sand. I think we're just gonna stick with OD and pink. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a genius. I love that idea. I love that idea, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a few. I'm getting a few for some of my nieces and nephews that need to be. Uh, they're already very outdoorsy. It just would be something cool for them to put on the shelf that they built their own little knife and stuff. I think that'd be cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is, since there's two of them, I'm gonna send a green one and a pink one. So one for the girl and one for the boy, and then another green one for the dad, so the dad can put his together while the other two kids put theirs together. I think that would be, and that's only like $60. That's so much fun for $60. Yeah, I like the blue and black actually. I really do. And they did a good job on the finish too. It's like a DLC stonewash. This one's so sharp. Um, Super cool for like a law enforcement dude. If you had like a law enforcement guy in your family that you're looking for a present for, that would definitely probably be right up his alley, I think. Or if you know people that support law enforcement or that sort of thing, you know, that enjoy collecting that sort of stuff. Could also be a good present for them as well. All right, where we at here? Check this one out. Bando, he says. So did they get to put that one together too? It does look like they get to put that one together. That's super cool. I am going to share that. Copy. Done. And I am going to do this. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look at both of those. Those are super cool. I like those. I like those gins. Yeah, I have Discord. Yeah, I have Discord. Just hit me up, BandoPicks on Discord. I don't think I'm anything crazy. Like, it's just my BandoPicks on Discord. I'm on the Night's Edge server if you like want to look me up or whatever. I'd like to be part of some more knife servers, Rody. So if you know any other knife servers you can hook a brother up with, I would like to be part of those as well. You're on the TKE server as well? Okay, cool. Oh, we got a lot of people in here now. Holy cow. 23 people watching. Yeah, Matisfaction is the one that I was wanting to get on to be honest with you, Rody. I just haven't been invited to it. But I definitely want to be on that one. If you could hook me up. If you could hook me up, please. I will not embarrass you. Yeah, I know Tactical Llama EDC. I watch his content. I mean, I don't know him, but I watch his content and stuff and everything. I love watching him. He's a super chill guy, and I think he's doing a lot of things similar on his channel that I'd like to be doing in the future, which is helping out people and helping out other channels and just being really helpful in the knife community, not being a downer or a shit talker kind of guy. I really don't want to be like that. I mean, I have some things that I'd like to get off my chest about, I don't think that we should be saying like, I don't know. We'll leave that for another time. Leave that for another time. Things are getting interesting. Say it. Um, like I don't like it when certain knife tubers are like, I don't like this um, X brand or B brand or whatever it is because they don't send me stuff anymore, or they don't send me enough stuff, or uh, they don't send me stuff. You know what I mean? Basically, I buy all my stuff that I review, so I don't understand why other people can't do that themselves, especially if you're super monetized and that sort of thing. I don't think you should be crying because the company isn't selling you stuff. Don't be a shill, yeah. Yeah, and I was noticing like some of those guys too that I was watching. Like anytime they got something new, it's like the best, newest. Everything's always the best, and everything. You know what I mean? Like every knife can't be the best, and um, every um, every company isn't, doesn't put out the best product. So you can't say this is 100% the best thing every time when like some of the things that they even say is the best, and you go to look at it, you're like, that is definitely not the best, and it has like all kinds of issues or problems that you can clearly see in the video. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like to be honest and straightforward. Um, like I said, there's a Savivi knife that came with these. I wish I remembered the dang knife because I would not recommend it. Um, but it was when it showed up, it was super tiny handled, and it was like a kukri style Savivi knife, and I did not like that. I sent those jokers back as soon as possible. All companies are great until they pull some bullshit. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure some companies are always gonna do wildness. I know in the lockpick community, probably what you're talking about, new house. Um, and that person is just sad. Lockback style knives. A lockback style knife. Like the backspacer in it with the lock or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to shill for everything that they make, though. You know, you could be like, I mean, we're reviewing this knife, and it's, you know, this are all the specs and this, that, and the other thing. But you don't have. It's not. You know, it can't be a home run every time. I don't think. You know, for you to be an honest channel. Yeah, I have a Benchmade, but I carried it. My my dad was actually issued it in the military, and then he gave it to me. But this is the only Benchmade that I have, and this is a very rare military model. I don't think that you can. I don't know. You might still be able to get this one, but it's a pretty sweet knife. What is it in? 154 cm. And that used to be the shit back in the day, 154 cm. Is 154 cm still a good blade steel, guys? Asking for a friend because I don't know about blade steel. 154 cm, a decent blade steel, you guys? Dance says, hell yeah. That's good to know. I've had that knife forever. .154 cm's making a comeback. Oh, that's cool. It's still out there? Oh, cool, man. I'd like to buy. I'd like to buy a new one and retire that one, but buy a new one for my son in case he joins the military and give him a brand new one. Yeah, Emerson still makes stuff in 154 cm. Ultimately, to give to my son, I would like this knife. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's an Emerson. CQC7. So these are actually on sale right now. Darn it. Why is that one so expensive? That one's crazy expensive. I just want a black one. Just a black, plain black. Please. Here we go. This is the one I would buy. I lost one of these when I was in the military, but I would buy him one of these, I think. I think I'm going to buy one of these soon and just put it away before they go out of stock. I might buy a couple of them, actually. But this knife right here is got a lot of nostalgia for me in the military. I mean, that was a very expensive knife when I bought it back in the day, when they were new. And I would just have them for nostalgia. Oh, we're doing a split screen. What the hell? Let's not do that. If possible, I get all my knives in D2. My favorite S35 VM, but I'm not too picky. Yeah, D2 is good steel, man. I don't care what anybody says about that. That's, good tool steel. And I think that I mean, this one right here is in Magna Cut, and this is in some other super steel. But I think that there's something to say for a knife that you can sharpen easily, like D2, by yourself. Um, there's something to be said about those kind of steels that are easier to sharpen. CPM S90V is some wild steel. Dan, what kind of sharpener do you use? I love 1095 also. Yeah, 1095 is legit. See, I'm not opposed to any of those steels, you guys. And see, people are like steel snobs, and I'm like, I mean, if it's priced the right way for the steel, then yeah, then I'm down. But if it's not, if it's a $1 dollars, I mean, I can't say that I just bought a Chavez, so I mean, I can't say that I did buy a higher end knife just to say I have it. I want to see, like I've never handled a Chavez. Um, I've never owned one. I'd like to just see what all the hype is about. Obviously, you have a Work Sharp Ken Onion Elite with the blade grinder for the field Work Sharp field sharpener. I want to get one of those Work Sharp field sharpeners. Those they're like I think they're like $40 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're a little bit more. But I want to get one of those. I have one of those in my cart, in my Amazon cart right now. One of those Work Sharp field sharpeners. Either that or it's on eBay. I might be bidding on one on eBay, to be honest with you. To be totally honest, I'm bidding on one on eBay, so don't outbid me. Yeah, I think that 200 to 250 is like my knife budget, really. I don't like to go more than more than that. And I like the $100 knives, you know what I mean? I really like the $120 knives, those are sweet too. But for me, um, I like the Essies, and they're a little bit more. They're when you get the sheaths and everything, they're in the $200 mark. Once you get them all straightened out. Best field or pocket one, in my opinion. They just came out with the pocket sharpener. Oh, Yeah, the 50 to $150 knife game is on point. There's some good knives to be had for that price range. There really are. I mean, this is a $60 knife right here. These little fixed blades. Um, I think these was like 110, something like that after discount. So it depends on, you know, what you want to get, but there's some definitely good knives out there for that 50 to $150 mark. Yeah, I'd say that that's closer to my knife budget as well. That 50 to $150 mark. Um, I don't necessarily get too wrapped around the Ozark trails and all that stuff like that. Not saying I won't in the future, but for now, I don't really see a point behind adding those to the channel because there's a ton of people that are doing a lot of content with those. You follow Melissa? She's cool. Yeah. Is Melissa MPG with EDC? MPG EDC? Is that Melissa? Because she's awesome. If that is Melissa, I talked to her quite a bit, mostly about hex bugs. Melissa Backwoods showing new knives. Yeah, I think I've looked her up before. Is that the like the like the prettier girl that has like the braided hair and she kind of dresses like outdoorsy? Is that who you're talking about? The naked and afraid started. Oh, she was in Naked and Afraid. Yeah, everybody. I think everybody watches her content. That's a dude. I mean, you can't. She's showing a knife, and you really can't look away. It's kind of like a train wreck. She definitely shows some unique knives. You know what I mean too. So I can't. You can't hate on her for that. She definitely shows some very unique stuff. I think I'd probably feel like I'd made it if I could get her live on my channel and then do like an interview with her. I would definitely feel like I made it then. I mean, her or pretty much any of these guys that are big YouTube stars. I'd like to get them, on my live with me, talking back and forth about how they got to where they're at, and maybe give me some pointers that sort of thing. Yeah, she does the whole full body. Yeah, yep, yeah. She's very cool. She's a man's woman or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you would say that. She's a like a tomboy. You know what I mean? She's all about what the boys got going on. Although I'm sure she wears makeup and stuff like that. She can do like a lot of like stuff that I don't know quite yet, like with knives too, like some reverse flick stuff and different manipulations with like butterfly knives that I don't really know anything about yet. That I'll probably, I mean, it's not like I'll never know. It's just I'm not into it right now. From what I can tell from her channel, she definitely puts in the time and the energy. You know what I mean? She's got man, I gotta start plugging some stuff in here. Watch my whole thing just catch on fire here. No, kitty, no. Don't do that to me. I just sent you a link on Discord for the new pocket sharpener. It was too long to post here. Oh, okay, cool. Daily shorts, man. Yeah, I need to get on my shorts, new house. I need to get on my shorts. I got a lot of knives and stuff that I could do shorts with, and I have been neglecting on that. I like to go live though and talk to the people. I mean, I really do. What's up, my feral cat? What's up, my feral cat? Well, you're purring. Go back, lay down. Go over there and lay down. Go lay down. Over there. There you go. Weirdo? Oh, you want to be on me? Okay. I got a cat trying to love me. I got a cat trying to love me. Yeah, we got a lot of likes on this live stream. I appreciate it, everybody. You have a great evening. I think I'm going to wrap it up here shortly too as well. I appreciate everybody for stopping in and checking me out. Please like and subscribe if you have not checked out my content. Leave a comment under one of my videos and check me out. Oh, you have 3 cats, Dan? Yeah, I have 1 feral cat. She's got her ear clipped. We found her at KFC and brought her home. But she's from a feral cat colony. She's got her ear clipped and everything. But she acts totally normal. All right, everybody. Bye, guys. Y'all have a good one.